I didn't ever think I was ever going to get an offer to play anywhere. I was just playing football because I love football. I remember I started getting letters from Purdue, and then I started getting letters from Georgia. And eventually Georgia offered me, and they were my first offer. Next offer, I remember telling my mom and my dad, and that was a whole big deal in the house. And really went into my room, and I didn't tell anybody this, but I cried that night because I'm like, you know, this is life-changing. That sophomore year, I broke my wrist playing against Pitt that game. I didn't say too much about it, just kept playing the game. Was injured for the rest of the postseason, and they put screws in it. Camp came around, they were like, okay, we'll let you play. I had a big old brace on it for my junior year. But at that point I was pretty set on moving to play inside linebacker. Going into my senior year, told the coaches about me wanting to move inside in red shirt. I had already played 3 games at this point, but like through 3 games, I maybe had 21 total plays. We get to the bowl game, and we're talking about the 3rd down defense and who we're gonna put on the field for that. And I was just joking around with Coach Baker, like, you know, I could do that. You know, we ended up kind of going back and forth about it, and we tried it out. But all our practices were pretty much over for the bowl game, and so they decided to teach me how to play defense, or play D-end and base defense. And ended up playing just D-end completely in the game, and, you know, fell in love with the position all over again. I say the main thing really is pass rushing. You know, that's a whole art in itself. The defensive end, you could break the position down into a couple different things. Just general hand placement, and you have to, I mean, because the fight is happening right in front of you, it's all strictly reaction. So I think that in itself is a skill that has to be developed. I have some things that I want to clean up and sharpen up as we move forward, but I anticipated having to come in during the season and get better as the weeks go on, and really that's the most important thing, not just for me but the whole D-line. You know, it might be one thing that you say to somebody who's going down the wrong path. It might be just that one thing that you say, or just maybe you bring them along with you to do something a couple times or whatever, and you kind of see like a change in people. Because that's what the game does. The game makes men. It's supposed to. And seeing that transformation in the people that I'm around and that I work with every day and that I care about is one of the things that keeps me coming back.
Zach's just had a super year. From the day I walked in here now, the guy's just done everything you want. He's done extra. Really, really improved himself as a player. Coach Diaz made a comment the other day. He thinks he's playing the best football of his career, which is a huge comment to him, playing a new position. On the other side of things with Zach, you also get those intangibles. He's a great leader. He's a leader in the room. He's a leader on the field. He's a leader in our program. He's a guy that's really, you can count on day in, day out. So done a really good job.